Hi everyone, your logistics business could be making profits, but your cash might be disappearing faster than you realize. Today, I'll show you how to prepare a cash flow statement using the indirect method for local and international logistics operations, covering cargo handling, flight coordination, and end-to-end global logistics. Section 1. Why cash flow matters 0:30 to 2 o'clock, visuals. Cash in, out arrows, cargo trucks, flight graphics, script. First, let's talk about why cash flow matters. Many logistics businesses are profitable on paper but run out of cash. For example, you deliver cargo and flights are coordinated, but the customer hasn't paid yet. Salaries, fuel, and repairs still need to be paid. Profit does not always equal cash in the bank. That's why tracking your cash flow is critical. Section 2. What is the indirect method? 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, visuals. Profit right pointing arrow adjustments right pointing arrow net cash, script. The indirect method starts with your net profit from the profit and loss statement. Then you adjust for 1. Non-cash expenses like depreciation on your bikes, vehicles, and equipment. 2. Changes in working capital. That's your customers' outstanding payments and what you owe suppliers or riders. This method helps you see actual cash generated by operations. Section 3. Step-by-step example 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, visuals. Table of figures, cash inflows, outflows, operating, investing, financing, script. Let's do an example. Suppose your logistics company has net profit, 350,000 nairas. Depreciation on bikes and vehicles, 200,000 nairas. Adjust for working capital. Accounts receivable increased by 150,000 nairas right pointing arrow subtract. Accounts payable increased by 80,000 nairas right pointing arrow add. Net cash from operating activities equals 480,000 nairas. Next, investing activities. Purchased new bikes, 900,000 nairas. Sold old bike, 150,000 nairas. Net investing cash flow equals 750,000 nairas. Finally, financing activities. Owner capital introduced, 500,000 nairas. Loan repayment, 200,000 nairas. Net financing cash flow equals 300,000 nairas. Net increase in cash equals 30,000 nairas. Visual. Closing cash equals opening cash plus net increase. Section 4. Common mistakes to avoid 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, visuals. Red X on mistakes. Script. Here are the most common mistakes in logistics cash flow statements. 1. Confusing profit with cash. 2. Forgetting to add back depreciation. 3. Not tracking receivables and payables. 4. Treating bike purchases as expenses instead of investing. 5. Mixing owner withdrawals with business expenses. Avoiding these mistakes will keep your cash flow accurate and your business healthy. Section 5. Using cash flow in your logistics business 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, visuals. Graphs, fleet expansion, bank, loan icons. Script. Once you have your cash flow statement, track it weekly or monthly. Use it to plan fleet expansions or vehicle maintenance. Show it to banks or investors for loans. Remember, positive cash flow from operations is the true measure of a healthy logistics business. Conclusion and call to action 12 o'clock to 1300, on camera, smiling, hand gesture to CTA. Script. To recap. 1. Start with net profit. 2. Add back depreciation. 3. Adjust for receivables and payables. 4. Include investing and financing activities. Now it's your turn. Start your cash flow statement today and take control of your logistics business. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our logistics finance tips. Checkmark optional. End screen visuals. Next video. How to manage logistics costs efficiently. Subscribe for more logistics business tips.